to speak to an older self, what would you say to yourself?
Okay. I think I would say that it's important to remain true to who you are. Don't compromise yourself for anyone or anything, even if you're offered a big opportunity, and either whether it be a job or moving somewhere that you don't know. I think it's more important to stay true to your morals and how you were brought up, as opposed to expectations that you feel that you need to live up to.
Why did you choose your major, and how do you think it'll affect you later on?
My major is global communications. I chose this major because I was originally born in England, and I actually grew up in Seattle, and now I go to school in Paris, France. So really, I've always loved communicating and talking with people from all different ages and walks of life, and I feel like global communications was the perfect hood and cover to what I hope to get into later in life.
Would you rather prefer to do something you're passionate about, or something that would make you feel more financially stable?
This question's interesting because I feel like I always bounce back between doing things because they're going to make me happy and doing things because they're going to make me feel really confident in my stable position, financially speaking. But I think in the end, from trial and error, I've realized that happiness and contentment with your choice of risk and trying new things is what's important. And so therefore I think definitely going with my intuition of my passion and things I like is usually more beneficial and advantageous to me later on in life than going with things that I just know are easy, simple, and stable.
The first question is, if you were to speak to your older self, what would you say to yourself and why?
I would tell myself that it's okay to be anxious and to be uncomfortable, because growth happens that way, and to learn how to accept that and work with it.
Why did you choose your major that you're studying, and how do you think it'll affect your career later on?
Well, my major is musical theater, and it'll affect my career, hopefully in a good way. I think it's good training in general, but I'm going into creative arts therapy, so I think it's pretty relevant.
Would you rather do something that you're passionate about, or do something that will help you create a more financially stable situation?
Definitely passionate, because I feel like that feeds you more, and it's a more sustainable type of wealth, if you will.
The first question is, if you were to speak to your older self, what would you say and why?
How old are we talking?
I'd say maybe your 40s.
Okay. Stay in love.
Nice. I like that answer. Why did you choose your major, and how do you think it'll affect you later on?
I haven't chosen my major, and I'm dropping out, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh. And would you rather do something that you're passionate about, or do something that'll make you financially stable?
Something that I'm passionate about, of course. I hope no one answers the other one to that question.
Yeah, that'd be totally lame. And
Isn't that what Mom and Dad always taught us? Right?
how do you ideally see yourself retiring?
I don't even understand the first question. How do you ideally at the countryside with a kind of farm? I don't know yet.
Yeah. Would you rather do something that you're passionate about, or something that'll make you more money?
Passionate, definitely.
And what would you say to your past self? Any advice?
I'm still very young, so.
Or what would you say to an older self? Yeah.
To myself, just as the second question, just try to focus on what make you happy and passionate about, and not what give you money.
Perfect. How do you ideally see yourself retiring?
How?
Yes.
In a place that's not the city.
Nice.
Maybe open country or something.
Open country?
Yeah.
Would you rather do something that you're passionate about, or something that will make you more money?
Passionate.
Passionate.
Definitely.
And, what would you say to your past self?
Get off the video games and start Start learning and hitting the books more.